Hey, how you doing? Hope everyone is well, and welcome to Health Tip Monday. Ask questions when you're at the doctor's. Now, don't be afraid to ask questions of the doctor or nurse about things they say about your healthcare while you're at your appointment, because it's your healthcare, not theirs. Okay? Now, I and my wife have been advocates for ourselves for many years now. So if you need some help or some guidance, in questioning your doctor or medical staff because something they said, didn't quite click with you, inbox me. I can help. Okay, I don't mind sending you that information. Okay. Now, I like to use myself as an example first. Okay. What prompted me to do this piece was because of my visit to the VA ER day before yesterday. Now, I went because I have a cyst on my wrist, on my right wrist, and you can kind of see it right there. You can kind of see it protruding right there. But I went to the ER because it's grown in some size and it's gotten a little tender. Now, upon speaking to the doctor explained that I have a ganglion cyst on my wrist. And from looking at the x-rays and whatnot, that it didn't look like it posed any serious threat. Now, the doctor's following statement left me and my wife going, what the hell? The doctor says out of his mouth, if I was his family member, that he would advise me to just crush it and it might just go away, or it stood a small chance of coming back. And so me and my wife, we looked at each other and then we looked at him like he was crazy. So I know he saw the looks on our face, and then he quickly recovered from what he said. And he said, well, if I was you, sir, I'd follow up with proper protocol and follow with your primary care physician to have it scheduled to be removed. I'm like, why didn't you say that in the first place? So it just gets me, sometimes these doctors will say anything to you and think it's okay. I mean, they think it's fine. And then if you don't question it, you're just putting a seal behind it. Okay? Now, my fellow veterans, family and friends, this is about your health care, okay, not theirs. Do not be afraid to ask questions of your doctors. Do not be afraid to challenge the things that they are saying that you don't understand or doesn't sound right, okay? If you have someone that can go with you to your appointments, that's even better, okay? Because then they can help advocate, for you. Now, with my wife being a healthcare giver, she's finding that elderly folks have been misdiagnosed or not being given proper treatment, and she's had to challenge the doctors and medical staff on their behalf. So please, everyone, if you're not understanding what the doctor or nurse is saying, or something they said didn't sound right, please, you or your advocate, speak up, okay? You or your advocate, speak up, because this is about your care, not theirs, all right? So, if you found this helpful, please comment, like, subscribe, and share. And share with someone who you think needs it. This will also be available on my YouTube page, Clinton Wilder, Positive Living, and on my Facebook page, Clinton Wilder, all right? My pages, with my pages, there's no cost. There's nothing to sell. There's nothing to buy. It is just feel-good pages filled with a lot of good information for you, okay? Now, on Mondays and Mondays and Thursdays, I have stream labs about mental health and your health in general. On Saturdays, I have Movement Saturday, giving you some exercises that you can do to build up your balance, strength, and flexibility. Okay. And then on Tuesday and Friday, I just have, some quotes or either some poetry or some spoken word. Okay? So, if you'd like to tune in, please do. There's something for everybody. Many blessings to everybody. Everybody, please have a great one and have a better day tomorrow. Bye-bye.